Well, she's fixed. As far as I know. The last week with this trolling motor, so if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, in one of my videos in the past, I ended up like toasting my trolling motor. What was wrong with it is the armature inside of the trolling motor, like the motor basically that spins the prop, was just completely junk. This week has been crazy. So I ordered the armature. If I would have ordered the armature replacement kit, this would have never happened. But I ordered the armature and I needed a brush. And the brush that I originally had is a junk. So it didn't come with a brush. So I ordered a brush, right? Paid $65 shipping to overnight it. You know, it'll get us on the water to fish for potentially winning $10,000, all right? The brush shows up. It's the wrong one. Whew. It's the wrong one. Now I have 3 days until I gotta be on the water. Another $65 shipping. It doesn't come till Friday, and Friday is when I need to be on the water, so. Had to go over to my dad's house, take his off, and now everything's working, and I'm hoping it's gonna stay working, because if it doesn't, for sale. If you don't know what I'm talking about, and you have no idea what fishing is, and you're just watching this video because you enjoy this type of stuff, basically we're water ready, and hopefully nothing goes wrong. Otherwise, it's not gonna be good for my mental health. But I gotta get this boat cleaned up. One of my buddies is coming over. You've seen him around. So let's pull this boat out and get her spick and span. We also gotta rotate the tires. Boat's all ready to go. Definitely need to replace some bearings, but we have no time to do that, so we're just gonna roll with it. And I'm praying nothing goes wrong. So lights off for tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Please, everything work. Well, it's the next morning. Got my buddy here, and we're heading for the only day we have of pre-fishing. Last night when we were like rotating the tires and stuff, kind of listened to some of the wheel bearings, and they don't sound the most delightful. So I've just been pretty sure I gained some gray hairs this week from all the stress I've had, and also my gas cap won't close down on my truck for some reason. Got gas this morning. All that really matters, we're heading to the big river, so hopefully nothing goes wrong on the way there, and we have a nice, delightful trip. Really nice. All right, well, the boat's in the water. I don't know how much I'm gonna film today. We're just kind of be really focusing on locating fish and making sure everything's working properly. Haven't taken a cast in a long time. First fish of the trip. Nice little smallmouth. Probably a keeper. No. Caught on the Byron little bugger. Pretty good start. either a pike or... Yeah.
Bring him on over. Come on over here.
It's actually... Pike spot, or pike at the pike spot.
A big pike.
I know. Dude, I was like, either it's a pike or it's a nice bass. Got like a 26 to 30 inch pike. I think it's fat, dude, but not the species we're after. Back to the depths. This young buck has caught a big pike. Just lip it. I'll net it for you.
Small.
Is this a big one?
Yeah, I thought it was a bass for a second.
It might be the one we just caught. Oh.
Get away from that trolling.
Should be able to anchor down.
I had two bass back there that finally committed to it, and then they came right up to the boat, and then I missed a great hookup. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh.
You didn't get that one. How powerful.
Holy crap, that's a big one.
God. The biggest one so far I've caught.
What'd you catch him on?
I can't think of what that lure is called right now.
Dude, I think that's bigger than the one we just got.
It's like
Dude,
batter.
Oh, I'd be lying.
See
You
the
might want.
sharp teeth on it. That's one thing I hate about them.
You can just grab their mouth and it doesn't hurt that bad after a while.
I had pike last night, but I don't like flaying them out. That's one thing I hate. Let me make sure.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you. Yep. Hope you guys have some fun like I did.
Yeah, we will.
Well, thank you guys.
Yeah, you're welcome. Probably gonna jet up river real quick. Have you taken that thing on the main channel yet?
No.
Why not?
Okay.
Yeah, you'll have fun out there. All right, you have a good one. Yeah, you're welcome. Smallmouth. Okay. All right. All right. All right.
Right in the top of the mouth, like every time.
Well, we have a decent game plan for tomorrow. Everything works smoothly. All I'm asking is for one more day of that. So. Figured out. I don't know if I made it apparent, but tomorrow we're fishing for $10,000. So if we can bring home that check, be a good day. We're both gonna be staying in the back of here, so shall be an eventful evening.
5 to 12 ounce bags of herb shakes and popcorn are two for just $4.
Well, we just went to our safety meeting thing, just telling us the rules of the tournament and whatnot. We got boat number 44 out of 120 some boats, so we're in the top 3 or top 3%, I guess. And now we're gonna go have a quick dinner here and then just spend the rest of the night kind of rigging up rods and just preparing for the victory of $10,000. Know what I mean? Hey, know what I mean? We're winning 10 grand tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir. The winning bag is somewhere out there, young man. There's $10,000 worth of fish somewhere in there. We just gotta find them. We're gonna find them. Well, we had dinner and everything, and we've just rigged up some rods for tomorrow. Yeah, we're kind of manifesting this, and they pay like the first top, what, 21 spots, they said? They paid 21 spots, so I don't know, we're gonna need probably 15 pounds out of 5 fish tomorrow. This is me and Jason's first ever actual tournament together too, and it's one of the biggest ones they do in Iowa for like a 1 day. So hopefully everything goes smooth like it did today, and we got a pretty good base plan. So we're just gonna end tonight off with going to take a shower real quick, and but I think this is gonna be it for the night. I'm gonna see you guys in the morning for hopefully we're gonna need an amazing day of fishing to pull it off. So hopefully an amazing day of fishing. May or may not have slept at a camper, an air-conditioned camper last night. The truck was just a little too hot and humid. It was not good. Tournament day. Got some breakfast sandwiches. We both got a dream. So let's get on the road and get this boat launched. God, the boat ramp's gonna be so packed. About to be coming down this one. Oh yeah. It's gonna be a good day. All right. The boat is in the water. That is the most stressful boat launch I've ever done in my life. Didn't look like a complete moron, so that's always a plus. Yeah, you can take it. Yeah. These out here are all boats. I think there's 120 some. Well, it's before blast off. Everyone's just kind of sitting here. Everyone's getting in. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty exciting. Me and Jason's first ever tournament together. He's like, if we can go 1 for 1, it's probably be the last tournament we ever fish. So, but first we gotta do it. So, we're gonna wait for our boat number. Get running down the river. For $10,000. Gonna need a new one of them. I don't know. Skipping. Yeah.
Big one?
I don't know.
Big one?
I mean, it might be decent.
Definitely not nettable, but
I don't think it'll go.
he might.
Nope. Fish? Good one?
Oh yeah, I don't know what it is. You're ready with the next. I think he's running at me. Wait, he had like one good pull, and I was like,
Ooh. Ooh. Yep.
flip him or you need that?
I'll flip him. Okay. Well, we've caught some fish this morning, but nothing over 14 inches to keep, so our starting spot didn't pan out. We're just gonna drive around and kind of look for stuff now, and yeah, just wing it. Is it a
It
bass?
might be a pike, I don't know. If it's a bass, it's a big fish. If this is a bass, it's a big bass. Right here.
Big fish.
Oh my god. Right here, keep him down.
It might be our first keeper. Just gonna let him fight a little bit. Think it is?
Close.
Okay, close the mouth. First keeper of the day. All right, first one.
Someone's already been here?
Midday update. Not really recording right now because I need to save battery. But we still have one fish in the live well. And yeah, I had a huge blow up, but we're just gonna chalk it up to be a pike because if it was a bass, I'm not gonna be a happy guy. So got it blown up by a pike. Just gonna probably frog fish the rest of the day. I don't know. We're just out here winging it, and you can probably tell. All right, it's supposed to say isolated thunderstorms. It's noon right now. We have 2 hours, and we just caught our second fish. So I'm gonna put my GoPro away so it doesn't get any water damage, but we're really gonna
Get wet.
we're gonna have to figure some stuff out quick. Well, end of our day anyway. We have 3 in the box. Could have 4, but couldn't get her in. So this is our big one for the day. This is probably like a 2, 2.5. And no, we're not weighing in. We only have 3, and we're definitely not going to win. And we don't want to waste people's time. So nice look here. Here's our other 2.
Thanks.
Yeah. We probably had like 6 pounds, maybe.
Maybe.
But that was right in the face. They all live to see another day. Yep, have fun. Oh, glad to see nothing got stolen. All she wrote?
Yep.
All right, I'll see you next time. Well, it's the next rainy day, and as you guys seen, that's why the video is titled "We Fished for $10,000 and Not Won $10,000." The guy that won, from what I found out, he's probably fished Mississippi for a long time, and he had 18.11 pounds, which is pretty nice bag for the Mississippi River. There's plenty of big fish weighed in. I think the biggest was 5.5. Congrats to the dude that won. Me and Jace have a lot of learning to do on the Mississippi River. We were honestly just kind of praying on luck. As bad as that sounds, we have very little experience to some of the other guys that were fishing out there, but we still had a great time. The truck and boat are currently getting a wash. Well needed, but hey, everything worked out fine, no issues. So, proud of that. Hopefully you guys like this video. There's probably gonna be more of these videos coming out. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you would be so kindly to go to the website, pick something up for yourself. Maybe contribute to the gas fund, because I've never spent so much money on boat gas in my entire life so far. But other than that, I really have nothing else for you. Make sure you go pick up a t-shirt, the new stickers. As always, I will see you guys in the next one, and explore until 4.